Club Melissa with the Full Lotus Wellness Initiatives. Welcome. Today we are going to do a 10-minute strategic core workout, all to help reduce low back pain. The great thing about this workout is this can be done 3 to 4 times a week, even 5 to 6 times a week, because core can be done almost every single day. And then if you want to further your journey, add on a great stretching program, because movement is key, and strengthening and stretching will help you get on track faster to reducing that pain. Let's get started with this core workout. Go ahead and take it to the floor. We are going to start in tabletop position. So have your hands, fingers nice spread out and hands shoulder width apart, knees hip distance. Let's just do a few rounds of cat and cow to warm up the spine. Take a deep breath in as you bring the head forward and the hips back for cow, and then round into your cat. Deep breath in for cow, and then exhale, round into your cat. 2 more rounds. Inhale for cow, exhale, round cat, inhale cow, and then exhale, round cat. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with bird dog. So go ahead and extend one leg back and the opposite arm up. Now you can do this with just one arm up or just one leg up. So if you're just beginning with balance, take that foot down and just start with the arm, or vice versa, or just start with the leg. Hold for a few seconds, and then we are going to switch. Other leg, other arm, hold. Belly tight, glutes tight as you're holding your bird dog. Breathe through it. Let's go ahead and switch again. Again, you're able to just do the arm or just the leg. Take it to your level. You are in the comfort of your own home. You do you. Switch again. Belly nice and tight. Notice I'm using the other foot to help balance. Hold. Let's do 2 more and extend that arm. Opposite leg. Really lengthen through the leg and through the arm. And then last one, last rep. Here we go. Lift that leg up, lift that arm up, hold it here. Deep breaths. And then go ahead and release. Come into just a little child's pose to stretch that out. Walk those hands forward, chin to the chest. Go ahead and roll yourself up. Go ahead onto your back. And then bring the knees to the chest for a moment. All right, we're going to do a single leg stretch. So have one knee towards the chest and drop the other leg. Your upper body can be up like so, or if you're just beginning, your upper body can be down. Belly button, squeeze the belly button towards the spine so your low back is flat or neutral. Again, you can stay here. You're going to inhale, exhale, switch the legs. Inhale, exhale, switch, tighten through the torso. If you want this more advanced, inhale, exhale, switch, hold it. It's a nice Pilates move. Inhale, exhale, switch, hold. If you have some neck issues, you're welcome to switch with, have your hands behind your head and just hold, right? Or you can also lower all the way down and switch and hold. Let's do 2 more here. Hold it. Are you feeling your stomach? Here we go. Switch and hold. Now go straight into a double leg stretch. Now, if you need to take a break, go for it. Here's your double leg stretch. This is the easier version. Here is your harder version. Exhale, hold, squeeze your glutes as the legs are closer to the floor, and then bring it in. Same thing. Reach it out, hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Reach it out, hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We're going to do 5 of these. Hold it here. Squeeze your glutes. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 2 more. How are you feeling there? And hold. Squeeze those glutes. Hold. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 more. Remember, you can be right here. This is your last one. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees to the chest. Go ahead and rock that out for a moment. All right, getting into lower abdominals. Bring your hands down to your side, legs tabletop position, right? 90 degrees into the knees there. Take the knees, drop them down to one side. My low back is still flat or neutral. And then circle the legs. Really work into the lower abdominals here. Drop the knees and then circle. Do that again. Drop the knees and go ahead and circle. 2 more to this side. Drop the knees, hold, and then circle. You're going to inhale as you drop the knees. Exhale, circle. Let's do 5 to the other side. Keep that core engaged, low back flat or neutral. Drop to the other side. Inhale, exhale, circle the legs. The more those legs open, the harder it will be. The next one I'm going to modify a little bit. This is easier if you keep the legs a little bit more in. So drop the knees to the side and then circle. I think that was 5 right there. Let's go ahead and take the legs up or down and hold. This is what I call a reverse plank, planking on the ceiling. So if you have a lot of shoulder issues, this is a good way to plank on the ceiling. Bring the knees in and rock it out. Let's go ahead and flip over and do those planks. Unless you do have shoulder issues, then go ahead and stay onto your back. All right, so we're in that tabletop position. Version 1 is dropping those hips, toes are curled under. So if you need to plank in this position, go for it. Make sure that weight is in through the core and also into the finger pads. Don't dump into the wrist. Otherwise, knees are up off the ground. Hold. If you do have wrist issues, you can come down to the forearms for your plank. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Let's come into a little baby cobra here for a little rest, or knees to the chest. If you are on your back, lengthen. Let's go ahead and do that again. Lift up into your plank position. Remember, you can modify with those knees down as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Good. Come into a little baby cobra here. Inhale, exhale. Remember, squeeze your whole body. Your body should be nice and straight. If your hips are coming up, you need to drop to the knees. And what I mean by that, if you're up here planking, you need to be nice and straight here. And the neck should be aligned with the spine. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come into a baby cobra. If you're having trouble holding for 10 seconds, work towards that. Do 5 seconds and then add on little by little, making your way up to 10 seconds. All right, your next one, coming into your plank onto the hands, belly tight, holding here. Now this next one can be done in tabletop position. I'm going to take my right hand to the left shoulder and vice versa. Now, that's too much on the shoulders. Here you go. Right in that tabletop position. Let's go for 10 of these. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Come down to the knees and come into a nice child's pose. If you need to, you can circle out those wrists and then flip over onto your back. Bridges are so good to help with low back strength and endurance. Feet hip distance apart. Sometimes it's great to put a ball or a block between the legs there so you know what hip distance is. Feet flat, hands by your side. Lift your hips up, hold. Squeeze your glutes. Even squeeze through your adductors, those inner thighs. Keep those hips up. Holding here. Deep breaths. And then lower down. Let's do about 5 of these. We're going to hold for about 10 seconds. I don't have a clock on me, but I'll count it out. Go ahead and lift up at the top. Squeeze those glutes. Hold. This is a great exercise you can actually do every single day. After my back surgery, I did a lot of swimming to help my back. I did a lot of stretching, a lot of core work, and this was a staple exercise I still do to this day. Bring it all the way back down and release. So I do bridges pretty much every day still. It's good for the low back extensors, so that low back. All right, you're probably feeling those glutes because you're squeezing those glutes. A little bit of hamstrings. Hold at the top here. Deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. You get a great stretch for those hip flexors. A lot of times we're really tight through those hip flexors. We're also tight through those glutes or that piriformis. that can cause back pain as well. That's why I say add on the power of stretching with this core workout, and you will feel a difference in your back pain. It will dramatically go down. Keep squeezing those glutes. The key is movement. Another key is to know your inflammation markers. Know what causes that pain. Sure, we have those flare-ups, but then what are you doing to get that inflammation down? And are you sticking with exercising so you can have your best quality of life? Keep holding and then lower down. Let's just take a moment coming into a nice little butterfly position. You can interlace those fingers. Reach tall. Inhale, exhale here. Good. Let's get into a little bit of glutes. We already did a little bit of that into our bridge. So adding on, and if you want to work harder, palms are facing up. Lift into your bridge again. Let's go ahead and take that right leg up and hold. Now this next exercise can be with both feet down as well too. You're going to drop the hip down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. If you need to take a break, take a break. Otherwise, come into the other side. Here we go. Down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Bring it down. Nice job with that. So that's a nice addition to your bridges. Let's flip over to your right side. Get a little bit deeper into those hips. So line all the way down, right? So you're in alignment, feet slightly in front. Take your top leg, point the toe, lift, flex, bring it down. Let's go for 10. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Lift and lower. Inhale and then exhale. I am resisting my leg as it goes up and down. I'm pretending I have a 10-pound weight on my foot there, or on my ankle. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Now lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Circle forward. Now you can do a little circle, or you can do a much bigger circle if you want. Lift and circle. Obviously, you're going to feel it more if you have that big circle. I think you can do it though. Let's go for 5 more here. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Take that leg, either bend the knee, bring it in front of you. You can also have that foot down with that knee up. We're going to do the adductor inner thigh lift, because that's just as important. Lift. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that adductor. 9. Hold at the top and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Same thing. Lift and circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Let's go to the other side, and then we will be done. All right, let's flip it over. All right, feet slightly in front of you, belly tight, glutes tight. Point that top foot and then bring it back down. Remember, pretend you have a 10-pound weight on that ankle. You got it. Lift and lower. Lift. Nice. Let's go 4 more here. Let's go 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it up. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift and circle. Remember, you can do that little circle or you can do that big circle. You got it. Lift and circle. I think you can do that big circle, right? Lift. We've got 4 more. 4, 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and release down. Bring that knee in front of you, or you can have that foot down, the knee up, working into that adductor of the opposite leg. Lift and lower. 10. Exhale up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top and pulse it. 10, 9. Squeeze that adductor. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and circle forward. Circle. You got it. Nice. Keep circling. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel that adductor and rest. Nice job today. Go ahead and come all the way up. Let's take a moment of stillness. Just cross those legs. Roll the shoulders back. Rest the hands onto the knees here. Close your eyes for 30 seconds. Deep breath in. And exhale out a big. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Find that moment of stillness for yourself. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me.